Hey, what's going on YouTube? Marine X back at it again. EDC, everyday carry. What does that really mean? I mean, you've seen YouTube University, plenty of folks talking about the things they like to carry in their pouches, their bags, their pockets, whatever the case may be. Is it some crazy hobby that's gone wild, or is it essential items that you need to carry with you every single day? Let me give you my tier 1 EDC list that you should carry on your person or really close by for 2023.
Moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets didn't taught me,
The first thing by far we got to talk about is a wallet. What are you going to do in an emergency situation? You need to have a way to bail yourself out with a little bit of cash or cards and ID, your health insurance card, your big box store club membership card. It doesn't matter if it's made of aluminum. Yes, I said aluminum, or leather. You can also get them made of cloth. You can get the ones that have the RFID technology. There's all sorts of things that people really enjoy. Some of them are needed, some of them are not. Zippers, clasps, folding. A wallet is going to be super essential just for that first item that kind of brings everything together. Now, I particularly like a more metal cash strap fold or bifold type wallet, or a friction wallet that kind of just slips into your pocket, goes deep in your pocket, and you don't necessarily have to worry about it clanking all around in your back pocket. You can front carry it. But a wallet is the staple hold, the first thing that you should consider in the 21st century. Whoop-de freaking do. Everyone has been carrying a wallet for a long time. Who'd have thought? A small but sharp and reliable knife. It doesn't have to be worth hundreds of bucks. It doesn't have to be the name brand. It doesn't even have to be the highest quality of steel. Having a knife can come in handy in more ways than one, whether that will be to remove yourself from a very precarious situation or to slice up some fruit for your freaking toddler. Having a dependable knife in your pocket comes in handy in more ways than one. Cutting paracord, opening packages, Amazon box warriors, whatever you're going to use it for, put a knife in your pocket, but make sure you choose wisely. Think about something that has a nice weight to carry ratio. Do you want it to have a thumb stud? Do you want it to have a nail nick, gentleman style knife? Do you want to have a pocket clip? Tons of options. I would recommend that you start with something reasonably priced, less than $40, and kind of work your way up. Learn what you do and don't like about a knife, carry it in your pocket for a while before you move on. There are so many different options out there, from the super high-end S45VN, M390, M4, all the way down to budget where surgical grade and 440A, 440B, so forth and so on. Don't get caught up in all that steel stuff. Get a dependable knife that you can find. I always recommend things that are very easy to grab, maybe like Ozark Trail. I gotta tell you about the sponsor of this video. That is me. And I try to not do all brand deals, etc., mainly because of people like you, my channel members. I super appreciate you guys. And that is the way that we're able to keep this thing going. So always consider to join the battalion by clicking a membership button down below. We have fun in live streams. You also get exclusive benefits, Discord stuff, exclusive videos. Click the button, you get more perks down below. Now, this may sound a little bit quirky, but a steady carabiner, a D-hook, a D-ring, whatever you want to call it, whatever part of the country that you're in. My favorite, just in case you were wondering, I am all over Hero Clips nuts. Yes, of course, I like the Hero Clip. I'm a big fan of it. But listen, you can get the most generic type of stuff, the Rhino products, the Essie, whatever you see fit, even Rando's Adventures, something that's going to be able to allow you to hook stuff to your belt loop, hook stuff to a table, allow for you to clasp something onto the back of your car seat, just in case you need it to be able to keep stuff off the ground and at the ready. All right, so the next one may sound a little bit wonky. Of course, on the back of your cell phone, you have a flashlight. It floods all over the place. It's not very bright, or it's overly bright. And sometimes your battery's about to die. You need your phone for other things. Your kid's using your phone. How about you just carry a dedicated flashlight in your pocket, on your person? You drop something underneath the bed, pull out your flashlight. You're walking through a movie theater and don't want to bust your grape on some stairs, pull out a flashlight. Are you getting a little bit older? You're trying to sneak from the nightstand to the bathroom and you don't want to fall, pull out a flashlight, a dedicated flashlight, whether it be drums or my preferred method, which are flats. Plenty of options out there nowadays. Battery technology has come such a long way. Start with something reasonably priced, maybe something under 25 bucks, under 40 bucks. See if you even like it. Maybe you don't want to carry a freaking flashlight, but give it a go. It's on my tier 1 list. The next one is probably something you haven't even thought about, but a multi-tool is something you might want to think about carrying on your tier 1 EDC list, because when it's time to get a Phillips or a slotted screwdriver or some type of prying mechanism, maybe some scissors, you're gonna want something that's gonna be reliable and it's already on your person. I prefer to carry a multi-tool. Normally it includes a pair of pliers and scissors, but you may not need all of that. Multi-tools come in handy faster than you think. And trust me, you do not want to use the tip of your brand new EDC knife to do some silly stuff like trying to pry something open. Maybe something reasonably priced. Walmart has a banger that's only $5.95. You can get a Gerber dime. All right, so next we got to talk about the thing that in the past I kind of took a shit on, but I use it every day. It has to be a pen, a tactical pen, maybe. Those are going to be the ones you most easily find on Amazon. Bolt action pens, side click pens, twist pens, a big pen. I recommend you carry a pen, and not just any pen, a pen that writes well, lays down ink well, something that you actually enjoy. I prefer to use high-end pens because I know I use them every day. And of course you got to use a journal, a notebook, some type of scribe material. I like to use dotted paper or grid paper. Anything that's going to make me want to use my materials, that's what I prefer to actually use as often as I can. What does that mean for you? Get something relatively affordable. Maybe not a Bic, because I'm not really confident that a Bic is going to make you want to EDC a pen every day. Maybe a Bastion, a Refine, an Everyman. If you feel like spending a little bit of money, you can go for a Karas or a Tactile Turn, TI, Big Idea Designs. There are so many different options when it comes to the world of a EDC pen. Notebooks are plenty of options as well, all the way from Moleskine, Hive, or you can go with some type of generic brand you find on Amazon. Try it out, see if you enjoy it. But for me, it's a tier 1 list. I know in the past I said if you don't use it, don't carry it. And I still mean that. If you don't use your EDC pen and notebook, stop carrying the trash. But if you use it, I say it's a tier 1 item that should be on your list. Of course, there's always honorable mentions. One of my honorable mentions has to be a refillable water bottle. Sounds very elementary, but you would not believe how much plastic water bottles we go through by not simply having one that we can refill. The warmth in your hands will warm up that water bottle. There's plastic. Most of the time you don't even freaking finish them. They're all over the place. Also, if you carry water, you're more prone to drink water. So I believe in having water all over the place. There's a water bottle on my desk, man cave table, in the kitchen, in my nightstand. But maybe you don't want to actually carry that on your person. It can get bulky, heavy, especially if you don't carry a backpack. Another honorable mention has to be microfiber cloths and handkerchiefs. Now, I don't carry these every day. Sometimes this one here, nice high quality handkerchief. This one is by Vahal Alta. Maybe I'm mispronouncing that. If I am, pound sand. Very high quality, machine washable. I can use these mostly if I'm going to have my kiddos with me. We need to wipe their faces, get their faces nice and clean, be able to even use it for myself. Microfiber cloth, I carry these all the time in my EDC tech kits because I want to wipe down my phone, my electronics, my laptop screens, etc. Is this a requirement? No, you don't need to carry a handkerchief with you every day. Plenty of people like to do that. Lanyards, beads, survival bracelets, that stuff's not a requirement to carry every day. That's not a tier 1 item. The items that I mentioned are tier 1. If you want to add these on your tier 1, then you're more than welcome. What did I miss? Comment down below, put on your YouTube correctional officer's badge. Let me know what did I miss so that I can get some more learning to occur. Listen, if this is your first time stopping by, hit the subscribe button down below. We would love to have you a part of the battalion. If you're already part of the battalion, well, thank you once again for stopping by. That is super well appreciated. For everyone else, we'll speak soon.